Let's understand how MDF works. In Sri Lanka, MDF works in tourism and authentic Sri Lankan goods. These authentic products appeal to tourists and the export market. They also contribute to brand Sri Lanka. They include coffee, traditional handlooms, delicious seafood and spices. MDF uses the Market Systems Development (MSD) approach to stimulate businesses and, as a result, benefit the poor in a long-lasting way. Let's take coffee for example. Coffee is making a comeback in Sri Lanka. Many Sri Lankan farmers grow coffee bushes in their home gardens. Around the world, the demand for good coffee is skyrocketing, and customers are becoming more discerning. Tourists visiting Sri Lanka are a big market for Sri Lankan coffee. But how do small Sri Lankan coffee farmers meet this huge demand? Let's look at the world of a coffee farmer in Sri Lanka. To be successful, a coffee farmer needs certain means and inputs. Coffee farmers also need services. And importantly, they need markets to sell to. Underpinning all of this are the rules and norms to ensure that quality standards are met. Business deals are fair, contracts are enforceable, exports of Sri Lankan coffee are possible. A number of enterprises provide these goods and services to coffee farmers in Sri Lanka. In many cases, the performance of these enterprises will be satisfactory, but sometimes an essential good or service may be subpar or entirely missing. This is where MDF comes in. It analyzes which parts of the system are performing below par and slowing down the sector. MDF then intervenes with the business to innovate and address this gap. For example, in Kotmale, coffee farmers lack information on good cultivation practices. MDF partnered with Soul Coffee to provide information through extension agents to its entire network of coffee supplying farmers. What is Soul Coffee's incentive? It can now source the best quality beans for premium Sri Lankan coffee. The interventions, by design, are inclusive. What's in it for the business? Growth. What's in it for the coffee farmer? Higher income, a sustainable livelihood, economic opportunities for women, chances to upskill and upscale. MDF only unlocks the growth so businesses can innovate. When more businesses see this and replicate it, the sector can grow. MDF exits, but the sector continues to strengthen.